most part, teenagers or whatever. And I think it's essential for them to have an outlet. But there are times when I see it on certain buildings, that I think have, historic or some architectural merit. I mean, modern buildings, people should feel free just to obliterate them because they're always so ugly. But, there are times when it bugs me, and I think, there's plenty of space in the city that should be freed up for kids to use that. Kids get busted for graffitiing in, the metro tunnel that runs down the street here, and it's like, give people something to look at in the tunnel. You're looking at blank walls, you might as well decorate it at least somewhat. Let them change it, monthly or something like that. Give them. If people are worried about the problem in the graffiti, it's ruining neighborhoods and whatever. It's like, well, give them an outlet. There are plenty of not even abandoned buildings, but plenty of buildings that, could be spruced up with some nice graffiti or whatever. As far as when people see problems in graffiti, it's usually only the spray can type. It's not your fly poster and whatever. That comes and goes. So. Yeah, like the metro trains in New York. It makes them look at. It's an art form. Like it or not, it's an art form. If people can't identify with it, then they probably don't have any, much of an artistic leaning anyway, other than what they're sold by the mainstream. If it's not in a gallery, then it's not art. And that's a big misconception. If people really took the time to see, admittedly, there's a lot of it's just tagging, it's just people names, but there's some really great stuff out there, and there's many books out there that catalog that stuff. If people really took the time, they see that I think there is a valuable need for that as an urban expressionism. That's basically all it is. It's just urban expression.